Yo, what's up, guys? Welcome back. Exciting day for South Sudan. It's exciting day for the Federation under Luol Deng, man. We're excited for what he's doing. Hey, we just lost by 1 point to the greatest, the basketball invaders, the United States. Take it or leave it, man. We are top 10 in the world right now. I don't care what you say, man. And why I'm going live this afternoon is just simple. Everybody get in here. I got some few things to get off my chest, man. If you're out there, get in here. I got a few things to get off my chest. And it's going to be specifically because I have the guts to do it. I have guts in the world to do this right now because we're on top of the wall. We lost by 1 point, we shouldn't have, but we can change that. We can't change that at all. It is what it is, and we're excited for it. The reason I'm coming live today, I don't usually do this. It's just I like to just post and just do stuff, my story, and that's about it. But I'm going live today just simply for people like Paul Pierce. I don't know who gives him the platform to have the commentary that he's been doing. He's out of ESPN, people know for obvious reasons. And this guy uses hate. He has so much hate in his commentary. Some of you watch Undistributed, which uses hate for sure to push their views. He says we're going to lose by 30. Skip Bell says we're going to lose by 35. What the heck you two guys talking about, man? We lost by 1 and LeBron James was on that floor for, I would say minimum 30 minutes. 30 minutes maximum. Playing. Okay? The man has 23 points against South Sudan, a country that got independent 13 years ago. Okay? We are the true African giants. We are the giants of the Nile. We are the hardest working people. We are the concentrated African hardworking people. And under the good umbrellaship of Luol Deng and his leadership and the team, we have been able to accomplish things we never thought would have been doing. You know, sometimes it's just how life works. You gotta get out of your shell and discover yourself. And we need that leader like Luol Deng to get out there and lead us and bring out the best out of South Sudanese who are so eager to represent their countries and change the narrative, which has been going around for the mainstream media for years that we're a wartime country. Of course we're not. We're a very peaceful country. We just hardworking, and really we don't take a craft for shit. Okay? This is who we are. And it's simple as that, man. We never change that. And people like Skip Bayless, people like Paul Pierce, man, find something to do. You gotta do your homework before you get on those cameras, man. You're gonna look bad. Like right now, I don't know what you gotta say. You said 30 points? We lost by 1 point. I hope a bucket, dog. You played for what? 13 years, 14 years in the league? You know what that means. Okay? You gotta do your homework before you open your damn mouth on those commentaries, bro. Because it's so good that you just brought this on yourself, man. You should have just shut up and do your homework first before. Talking about 3'6", we're the tallest people in the world, man. Do your homework. Okay? We're the tallest people in the world. The average height is 6 foot in South Sudan. And we're not even talking about height. We're talking about the level of the skill that people are portraying on these showcases, you know. South Sudanese are pushing basketball to the next limits in Africa. And this is a rise for the African continent as whole. As much as we want to celebrate it as South Sudanese, this is a whole for all Africa. And we would love to carry that burden on our shoulders and put the game on the platform that has never been. Shout out to Luol Deng again. Shout out to all his team, what they're doing. putting all the resources they can to put it into this. You know, it's amazing. And I just want to come out here, man, and shout out the haters, man. The haters who have the platform to really do the positive thing in the world. How you going to hate on a 13-year-old? Paul Pierce, we got independence when you were in fucking league, bro. And we're 13 years old country, bro. Like, we work hard for what we do, and we're just the hardest working people in the world. You can't beat that, you can't teach that. And that's why we're at where we're at. We're the best African country representing Africa. For the last 3 years, out of nowhere, we put ourselves together. And this goes to all South Sudanese. This is what we can do at the highest level when we're together. Changing the narrative is the main goal here. Changing the narrative, let the resources come to the country and change. Use the basketball as a selling tool to change everything. It's what it is, man. Okay? It is what it is. It's all as simple as that. Change the narrative for the good. Open the country, make it as peaceful as we can be. Also shows what we can do if we're united under one, okay? Use sports. Loldeng said it, and he's going to keep pushing the envelope. He said that. I'm going to use the game to change the narrative. And when we change the narrative, it's just going to bring everything together. 1 point with LeBron, Stephen Curry, two of the greatest players to ever play the game. What are you talking about? So, Steve Bayless, Undistributed, those are guys who just use hate to push their viewership, man. Nobody watches their show no more. He's out of ESPN. We all know why Paul Pierce got out of ESPN. We all know that. He was wilding. He didn't act like has a role model that he should be, okay? And these are the same guys using the hate to go on and just use bad homework commentary. These guys don't do homework. They just get on the camera just because they think. Bro, nobody even knows you that you're good like commentary, bro. Like, you just got there because of your basketball skill, of which you're not using to the maximum. You know? We all know that why you're here. But be positive, man. Be positive, man. Good things to come your way. You're just getting this bad life from me right now just because you open your damn mouth without doing your homework fast, and now shit is falling back on your lap, and you got nothing to say. You don't expect that. We had these guys on hang for 2 quarters. Okay, with LeBron on the floor. What are you going to talk about? Okay? There's nothing you're going to talk about, man. 1 point game? We're running through Serbia. We're running through everybody. We're going to find you. The journey just started. And this goes specifically to Undistributed, Paul Pierce, Steve Bayless. Do your damn homework. You're not on the main media because of that. Because you guys just run your mouth because you don't know what you're saying. For the last Afro Games, Battle of Africa, back-to-back MVPs of Basketball League Africa of South Sudanese, man. These are guys who take full heart for their country. They love their country. They don't go represent other countries. No matter how much citizenship they have in these countries, they go back and represent their families. Okay, because there's something bigger than them. There's something bigger than the paycheck they're getting. Because they got the money. They got millions of dollars. But it's something bigger than that. There's something called the narrative being changed for our country, man. And it's all it is, man. You never thought like we're gonna like do this. But another thing I want to talk about is bring back our guys in the league, man. We have a couple of guys who deserve to be on the rosters, man. Bring back our guys, change the narrative around the GMs, man. You gotta give a look at these guys. People like Wayne Gabriel. Why is he doing playing in Tel Aviv, man? We need him back in the league. He should be here. We need Marial Shanwok back. We need everybody back. You will get the most hardworking people you ever seen in the world. You will get everything. We put our life, our sweat online when we're going to do best for us. And this is who we are, South Sudanese. Okay? This is who we are. And the journey just started. The business trip just started. We're all looking forward to wherever you're going to be in the world, man. Tune in and watch our boys. Support them as much as you can. Keep them in the prayers. Keep everybody healthy. And this is the hate. People like Steve Bayless, shut the fuck up and do your homework fast. Don't open your mouth just because you think you got the lights and the cameras on. Do your damn homework and then open your mouth. It's so important. It's so good when you can say something and back it up. But now you're going to just be looking at yourself and like, oh man, I really messed up. And now on the business part of it, man, you even don't know that. You just lost a lot of viewership on your side. You think you're going to use hate to put a narrative and just how people watch your show? No, man. It's now about positivity. It's what it is. You can use positivity, then you're going to do it. But now you're trying to use hate. Get the right people on your show. Get the people who think right. Why are people running away from you? You got to think about that. You bring people like Paul Pierce. What is Paul Pierce going to do for you, man? He's just going to mess up, man. Because he's a guy almost like you. You know? So let's keep doing that, and hopefully you can go back and just, humble yourself and just take it, man. It's a big pill to swallow, but it is what it is, man. You never change that. These guys beat us by 1, and everybody knows, like, we won that game. We won that game. It's a USA showcase, a South Sudan country team, well-built, hard-working boys. Guys are trying to hand every dollar of which they have done all their life. And they ran these guys out, man. They make them run for their money. It was a big boys bucks. But they went there and got it. Shout out to Jones. Jones did a good job. Get him John back in the league, man. We need all these guys back in the league. These are guys who are able to do something at a high level, man. I know it's a business in the NBA. I know it is cutthroat, but I'm going to tell you this right now. For a GM right there who's watching all these Olympics, watch out for South Sudan team, man. There are guys who are like NBA caliber players who are experienced. Wenyan Gabriel shouldn't be out of the league so soon, man. You guys know this. But the guys who've been around the NBA now understand that it's a cutthroat business. And it's okay. It is what it is. But hey, give the right people the right chances, man. Let a guy go mess it up at his own risk. But he's the... People, I've seen guys tell me this. Wenyan Gabriel, the most hardworking person I know. LeBron can attest to that. You guys see his commentary on him. It was amazing. He's a kid who's go out there and work hard. Same to Jones. Same to Onin. Noon Gabriel. Noon. He's an amazing guy. These are guys who have the NBA experience. NBA locker room caliber kind of players. Okay? Who do anything to make sure like the team is successful. It is what it is, okay? We never take that away. Shout out to South Sudan. Shout out to Lowell. To everything you guys are doing. It's much appreciated. You bring so much joy to the country, man. We need it at the most right now. Okay, I don't want to go into politics or whatever, but I don't really care about that. But I'm going to tell you this right now. We need that. We need people smiling more in South Sudan. We need the locals, the common man, smiling, have that sense of pride, okay? And you guys do it every single time. You guys have a chance to do it, and it's more than the paycheck. It's more than the fame. It's priceless, man. It's called memories, and memories is priceless always, okay? So that's the simple thing I had to say, and I hope you guys have a good one. I just had to get that on my chest, man, because I can't believe those fools on Undisputed just threw us under the bus like that. And it's amazing how much your words can go against you sometimes. And I'm glad that I'm cheered. I'm so pumped to do this live. And again, go South Sudan, go SSD, and I'll see you guys. Thank you.